I need The Rock or Obama to do a telethon with one what's his name? Mike
Me.
Mike Myers.
He's
Is his name
Canadian.
Mike
Mike,
Myers?
yeah, yeah. His name is Michael Myers.
I
Mike
need
Myers.
I need The Rock or Obama to stand next to Mike Myers
Joe
and
Biden don't care about wines.
say that Joe Biden don't care about Pacific Islanders. I just need y'all. If y'all really about y'all people, I just need one of y'all to say that because I've seen both of you motherfuckers get on the interwebs and tell me to give money your place, and I've also seen Obama for the first time in my life get a little bassy in the voice and say, "Fuck your thoughts and prayers. We need money, nigga,
Hey,
now."
hey, when that nigga got on there that day, that motherfucker say we gladly take the kind that jingle, but we rather have a kind that fold. I was like, God damn it. God
We
damn it. Big
rather had
dog.
a kind of fool. So if you all are lost about what we're talking about right now, currently on the island of Maui,
It's hot.
it's on fire. It's burning. A lot of it is a crisp right now, and it's been happening for some time. It's been over about a week or so.
Hold on. I got it. I
They've
got it.
been hold on, maybe, so
I was just about to explain. It's
go ahead.
hot, steaming, sweat, tossing and turning.
No, no, no,
Whole
no,
house
no,
on
no,
fire.
no, 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 no.
The curse.
So, so the people of Maui are experiencing a national tragedy right now, a national disaster. Wildfires have spread, and they have overtaken everywhere where people live. They have burned down homes, businesses, everything. It's complete destruction and turmoil in that area. And to that, people are rallying right now to help and aid that particular area. Um, the United States, as a staff, rec label, and a motherfucking crew, has been a little quiet up until recently. Um, our president has been on record saying no comment about the issue going on that island. Um, so among his no comment today or yesterday, I can't. Hey, look, days blend in. It'd be late. Um, but he pledged that America is on the way. We helping. We're gonna enact some funds for our fellow United States citizens.
We got you. He said we got your back.
We got your back.
Yeah, we got something. We got something coming. Coming.
So if you have a claim and have suffered loss as a result of the wildfires that are happening in Maui, you can be privy to this one-time payment of $700 given to you by your United States government to aid and help because we care. $700. My whole house burned down, and $700 is what we're proposing. Now let's put this into context real quick because I saw a number that popped up at a point. So $700 multiplied by all of the people that live there would equate to 100 and something $1 million. That's what that equates to. Now, now,
Mhm.
our president, when he took his second breath, he said, and also I'm gonna need another 24 billion from my peoples out in Ukraine because they're my niggas and they suffering. So to date, we've given 100 plus, I believe, to Ukraine. He asked for another 24 billion to Ukraine because Ukraine's on fire and all the people there are without no, my bad, not Ukraine. Those people in Maui. People in Ukraine, they're in the middle of a war that they're fighting against a nuclear superpower. Um, and we're giving them money to, continue that in perpetuity. But these individuals that are actual United States citizens in the middle of an actual natural disaster are only worth around 100 million in aid and whatnot.
It's bigger than rap. All right, so here's what it is. Joe Biden is afraid of the Mob Deep initiative because there is a war going on outside that no man is safe from.
Yeah,
If that spreads, then it will be hell on earth. The devil. See, Joe Biden is fighting off Armageddon. See, it's the political okie doke for the under overlay for the underplay. It's bigger than rap.
So had Putin just taken over rule of Ukraine, it's worth risking the end of the world and committing hundreds of billions of dollars to the effort of supporting the people of Ukraine.
Mm, I mean, it ain't having also work out that way. For I mean, he got a little something out of it too.
but that's a flim flam though.
See, I
So
mean, just
when they
like
say $24 billion going to the let's go into the war efforts. That's why you always hear the war efforts. They don't say $24 billion going to Ukraine. Most of that shit is going to privatized American companies. That,
Facts.
that shit is going to American soil. It's that 24 billion never leaves American soil. Most of it. It gets recycled into the economy,
More
but
facts.
it gets recycled from the rich to the richer.
Facts. And
mm,
it doesn't get recycled into the economy. It doesn't actually hit the people in the economy. That money stays at the top to
At the
those
top, in the
people.
1%, it get recycled in the 1%. It goes straight to Gucci, Louis. They go buy their toys with that shit. It does hit the economy, but it never trickles down to what matters in the economy. But
it's
that shit is what caused them government contracts is what by proxy causes inflation from motherfuckers trying to create dollars because those never come down. So
it's
now a
not
motherfucker
circulating.
right. So now a motherfucker has to create money for money that exists that the economy never sees. It's like this in this little force field of richness. That's what they never tell you. It never comes back down for the vegetables, for the groceries, for the gas. It goes straight into maids and shit where motherfuckers never really come up out of the loop. It goes into a particular bubble where I'm just going to spend $24 billion. Sound like a lot to us, but they can seven of them can spend that on six toys.
Big boats cost big bucks.
Big boats cost big bucks, and then the maintenance for them motherfuckers, and then the old loans, the bank bailouts.
Oh, I'm not finna drive this motherfucker. You see how big this shit is? It takes a motherfucker who has a what's that shit? A nautical degree.
Yeah, and if you want it now let conspiracy nigga kick in. You
So
know who
so so
owns
the,
them
so the,
motherfucking
so this boat
contracts?
I pay so this boat I pay for to even run this motherfucker, it costs $100,000 for him. It costs $45,000 for the other motherfucker. It costs $30,000 for her. It costs $30,000 for her. It costs $20,000 for him. So to run this boat on the water for a couple months, I got to employ a staff of about 7 or 8 people, ranging from 100,000 to $30,000 a year for this boat, and
Now,
maybe a couple others, but because we might share the same crew because we don't all put our yachts out at the same time.
Now, if you want to really hear from conspiracy nigga, this is where it's fit to land home for you. You know who own them motherfucking government military contracts? Same niggas who got crashed out of their fucking GameStop hedges. That's where they making up that money at.
Mm.
And them grants and loans and this and yada yada, them government subsidized shits that they never have to pay back. That's why they wasn't concerned about losing $200 billion overnight and GameStop this and crypto that. Because they just knew another war would hit and they could just fucking get government contracts. $600 white towels, $3,000 for day. The last time they pulled this shit is when they built their fucking shit at Guantanamo, and they fucking priced them fences and shit. And motherfuckers was spending $7,000 on a gate on just the latch
Four
part
4 feet of gate,
for
four
a
feet of
4 foot
gate,
panel.
4 feet of gate to install. Be about 3 grand. I gotta
3 grand.
dig. I gotta dig 2 holes.
And that's where all of this
You
shit is
you
going.
know how deep I gotta dig to escape to get below the frost line in Cuba.
How they could make this shit disappear or it seemed like it disappeared because it was already gone 3 years ago, 2 years ago when they lost it hedging against fucking whales on GameStop. So now they get
Mhm.
it government subsidized so where it doesn't really have to hit the market because it's just already accounted for, non-taxable. It's just loans, and then 80% of them don't even have to be paid back.
Man, all facts except for
It's
the 80 cent.
cold.
Except for
It's
the 80% part, there might have been hyperbole or it's like guesstimation. It might be 78. It might be 84. Who the fuck knows? But
who
it's
the
a lot
fuck
of motherfuckers.
who the fuck knows? No, that 80% is just like motherfucking the rain. When a motherfucker say it's a 10% chance of showers, it's 100% gonna rain. It's just 10% that it's gonna be in your area. It's 10% chance that it's going to be in. It's 100% chance that it's going to rain. It's just a 10% chance that it's going to be in your area. That's the same thing with that 80%. 100% of them loans are getting back 80%. So in essence, they only getting a 20% back on their return. All of them motherfuckers getting 80% forgiven. From the $10,000 loans to the $10 million uh Jeep outfitting loans. These motherfuckers have Jeep outfitting loans. Why the fuck do I have to loan you money for you to sell me some shit? I could just buy the shit myself. I thought, like, from you though. Why do I have to loan you the money? Forgive the money that I loaned to you for you to have enough capital to make the shit that I need from you. Then I buy it from you at value, at cost. Sometimes, most times, inflated cost. And then I forgive 80% of the loan and started all this shit. Man, just give me $20 back.
Is
That's
because
the double dip. That is
they're
the
not good
double
at their
dip.
job.
Oh, they great at their job because they're the motherfuckers. The loan officers is their uncles. The motherfucker who got the loan is they fucking cousins. They are great at their job. The motherfuckers sit up there and say, hey, this is about sunscreen. This shit is about sunscreen. And then you got, damn it, her sister on calcium. Like it's like the third ingredient on the sunscreen list. You wasn't even paying attention to that motherfucker. You sitting here arguing like this bitch really wasting our money on sunscreen. We fighting this hoe. And a lot of times people don't even fight them. Motherfuckers say, yeah, it's so silly and just write it off and just sign on it. That's just silly. Then you
have
look up,
your have your little sunscreen.
have your
Have
little
your sun,
sunscreen.
have your sunscreen. I ain't paying attention.
Get
Give
back
me
to the
give
green
me
card.
just
Get back.
give me the bill. Give me the bill, and I'll sign the check.
I'll sign the check if you get back to the AOC that we all knew and loved 4 years ago. Like,
Oh no, I was talking about how it works in politics. Just give me the bill. I'll sign the check.
I'm tired. I'm
Hey,
tired of
hey,
nights and days.
AOC is never gonna get back to the AOC that we knew and loved. Actually, I didn't love that bitch. I didn't know her. I don't live in New York, so I didn't vote for her. It is what
We're
it
on
is.
Hawaii anyway. My bad.
Yeah, yeah. But no, it was, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
all tied in. It's all tied to the same shit. They don't give a fuck. They sitting there right now. I ain't heard AOC say nothing about Hawaii neither. Hey, but we all got on Donald Trump ass when that motherfucker was tossing paper towels
Puerto Rico.
and napkins and whatnot in Puerto Rico. We got on his ass. This motherfucker no commented an entire island being devastated. That's an actual state, not like an associative, not an associate. This is a motherfucking member. He said, "No, I don't got nothing to say about that." And then what he had to say was $700 for y'all. If that ain't jump shooting paper towels at a motherfucker, I don't know what is. But it is what it is. I mean, it's your president. He here. It's the Rock. Get used to it. I don't know.
Mm.
They don't ever
Yeah.
challenge that motherfucker about nothing. They don't say nothing about what he do.
Yeah. Not quite the same, but yeah, it's fucked up.
Hey, look. Hey,
Seven
look. Hey,
more
look.
than $700. Yeah, you throw away more than that.
Nigga, we only got 600.
Oh, we only got 600 win.
The first check was $600.
Yeah, that is true. And then you stopped the country for a year and a half.
Hey, that's y'all president. I voted for him, but I will not be voting for him again this next time.